Hello everyone, this is Alex. I'm so happy today. I'm so excited. I think it's about a little bit past midnight, and it should be the 30th of November right now, since it's past midnight. And I just came back from a social outing with my friend George and his boyfriend. Um, I've done it, and this is the fourth time or third time that I left the house um, without my wheelchair, and I was just doing the walker. Um, and I just used the walker to go into the car and arrive at the place that I needed to go, meet my friends, go to the bathroom as needed, and go to everything that I need to do with the walker, and come back home safely and soundly. I mean, like, most of the time my friends would accompany me back home just to make sure that I'm okay. Um, Eternally grateful to that, and he's a great friend, George, and I'm so happy that I know him. Um, but yeah, as the number shows, 30th of November. It's the end of the month, and I actually have realized my hope of getting rid of my wheelchair, at least in my social for my social events. I walk slow, like a turtle or a snail, but nonetheless, it's me walking, and I don't need to have this huge ass wheelchair with me when I do that, and it's been such a huge relief for me to know that I have the ability and stability and control to not use my wheelchair, and it's I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I made this happen. I'm so excited. Even with my urinary tract infection, kidney infection, and blood infection, and that set me back for basically an entire week, I'm still able to realize my dream to leave my wheelchair at home, at least for my social events and my acupuncture treatments and potentially other treatments too. So it has been such tremendous experience to arrive at this point. Obviously, the sooner I get here, the sooner I feel like I need to do more to advance my advances. Was it? Yes, it was today. So today my physiotherapist came, and he helped me to do the stairs again. I started doing the stairs maybe I think 3 weeks ago, and initially I was not able to lift my right leg without cueing, without him like either pushing me or doing something, or like making it more sensitive to movement. And by the end of the first therapy, I was able to lift my leg, but only with constant stimulation from him. And ever since then, we haven't worked on the stairs. I was doing the stairs on my own, and I was never able to lift my right leg until last Thursday, I think, or something along that line. And I realized that I could actually lift my leg to a certain stand, to a certain point, without any further external stimulation. I could actually lift it myself, and it has been a huge improvements from before. And even after 3 weeks, this improvement is historical. It really is. Because my right leg is the sleepy one, is the my right side of my spine is more damaged than the left side, and now it just shows that like things are really improving, in a slower pace than the left, obviously, but still it's doing its own thing. So I'm really grateful and I'm very happy, and I've been wanting to share this for a while, but Thanksgiving weekend I was lazy. I was just being a couch potato, and I didn't want to move once I started Netflix. So that was so this improvement made me realize that I could do more with the stairs. And today, that when my therapist came, we walked up, like one after another, walked up the stairs and then walked down the stairs. I did 3 rounds of 17 steps. So it's about like 8 per leg, up and down. So it's a lot. And in the evening, I went out with friends without my wheelchair. I was using my walker and everything. So it's been really, really amazing. I wasn't planning to do it. I was actually just thinking to hit the gym by the end of the night. But a friend called and asked me if I wanted to go, but why not? I should enjoy my friend's company. I don't want it to be caged by, my limitations. And then I thought, you know what? Let's do it. Let's take us out for a spin. So, this is the end of the month, and I'm actually, I think I've realized my hope of getting rid of my chair, at least for going out. It's a tremendous milestone for me to be able to know that I can do this, and I can do this safely. I can do this pretty easily. Just a little bit slow, but I'm okay with that for now. Next month, I will go for the next month already. It's going to be. It is. Not it's going to be. It is to use the walker more efficient, to walk more efficiently, to walk more independently, to walk more in a more I don't know what's the best way to describe it, because my walking because the my right leg, it's still kind of lagging, so all my walk are kind of like labored. So I wanted to be able to bring in efficiency, and then to continue working on like lifting the right leg and lifting the right knee, and also lifting the right foot from my ankle. And I hope that within a month I would be walking quite efficiently with the walker, and after that I could actually transition into a cane. Once I'm in a cane, I am going to be a little bird. Once I'm in a cane, that means that, so the goal is to go onto a cane, I guess. But I have a transitional goal, which is to walk more efficiently with the current tool that I have. But once I have the cane, once I'm able to transition to a cane and walk with a cane, then that's a different level of stability and efficiency. And technically speaking, by then I'm able to travel. Because if I have a cane, that means I walk pretty stably. I just need a little bit of support. And with that little bit of support, I can push and to get more distance, to get more endurance, to get more stability, so that I could get rid of the cane. So that's progression of my recovery. I hope that within the next 2 to 3 months, I'm going to get there, and I'm quite hopeful that this is going to happen, because every day things are changing, and it's really moving along nicely. And I think I'm setting like realistic goals. I'm not being like too unrealistic about it. And yeah, next month is going to be still with the walker, and then the month after is going to be the cane, and then the month after yeah, it's going to be getting back to normal. But obviously, if I can do this in 2 months, it'd be even better. So yeah, that's my hope for the next 2 to 3 months, and let's see how things go. I'm very confident, I'm very hopeful, I'm very grateful that these things will happen. By then, I would have enough pieces. I think by the end of this year, like by the end of December, I would be able to have quite some pieces to choose from, at least. And once I have these pieces, I could start looking to production. Like, these are my pieces, but I don't want to show too much. Still work in progress. So once I'm done, I definitely will show more, and I can't wait to do that. I just hope that, you know, when I'm ready to produce these pieces, when I'm ready to produce these pieces, my legs will allow me to walk, you know, to diamond districts, you know, go up and down, left and right, you know, like do all the things on my own with a cane, hopefully. At least a cane. Because if I'm ready in a month, then a cane would be great. If you've never been to the Diamond District in New York, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. It's like so busy. It's so many people on the street. There are so many people like trying to make business, trying to do something, trying to make something happen, trying to sell something. It's a crazy street, especially in holiday season. So if I were to go there on my own, I have to be able to make sure that like I have enough stability, I have enough like endurance, and a cane is preferable. Ideally. But if I have to do it with a walker, I'm sure I'll have to do it. Today when I was at the restaurant, the staff was like, wow, you're really like good. I'm like, why? He's like, well, you're you know, you just had an injury and you're still coming out to socialize, to have dinner. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm not gonna let that end my life. I'm not gonna have that, you know, become the death sentence of me. And I'm going to still live my life the way that I wanted to, and still be able to achieve the things that I wanted to achieve, and even more, with or without my limitations. So that's the goal. So proud of myself. So happy. But yeah, that's it. It's past midnight, and I need to get ready for bed. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching, whoever you are and wherever you are. And please, please, please keep safe. Bye-bye.